Hello, welcome to the Okie workshop. I'm Richard. Let's take a tour. The entrance to the workshop is guarded by Xena, warrior princess, guardian of all workshops. It's guarding the wood supply, some new wood for new projects, some scrap lumber down here, and have some more lumber on adjustable shelves there. Got some electrical panels in this area, so wasn't able to put any shelves across those. Pegboard is on hinges so I can get access to the electrical panels. And up above I have some more adjustable shelves with lumber up there, and a wire shelf here on the bottom with the lip there turned upside down so that will keep stuff from rolling off and banging me in the head. Around a little corner from the wood supply shelves we have pipe clamps in the clamp corner. Then comes the miter saw. Oh, looks like I've been cutting some miters there. And next to the miter saw comes the 1950s heavy-duty drill press, had for many years. And in the corner, sheet goods supply, suitable for 4x8 sheets. Moving on from the sheet goods corner comes the old workbench with its many drawers. And next to that is some built-in cabinets. More drawers for more supplies and so on. And oh, look there's my new meter collection that I'm starting. So if you've got any old meters that you don't need anymore, you can send those to me. I'll put them in my collection. Here's my garden tool corner. As you can see, I've got the tools really concentrated in there. Most of them are double stacked, so it's really easy to work. If you want the back shovel, you just pull the front one off with one hand and grab the back one. It's easy. You got two hands, right? Why not use them? In many garages, these tools would be spread out along an entire wall, but here everything is in one corner, nice and neat. When we first moved in and I set this up, the kids would do yard work and then they'd finish and they'd come back, they wouldn't put up the tools. I asked them, hey, how come you don't put up the tools? They'd say, well, Dad, we weren't sure where they'd go, and if we put them up in the wrong place, she'll gripe us out and get all over our case. So I fixed that. I put up a picture of where the tools go, and then that took care of that problem. So that old dog wouldn't hunt anymore because they didn't have no more excuses. Speaking of making efficient use of wall space, how about making efficient use of ceiling space as well? Oh, look, ladders on the ceiling. Everyone stores their ladders on the ceiling, right? So anyway, I got this handy dandy tool for getting these ladders up and down. Just put this up here like this, push the ladder up and forward, down it comes, swing it down, put it back up by reversing that procedure. So that way the ladders are out of the way, up on the ceiling, they don't take up wall space, floor space, they're not falling over and getting in your way and doing all those other obnoxious things that ladders can do. In the middle of the shop is a traditional woodworking bench with a couple of woodworking vices on there. And it's on casters, so it can roll around. Most everything in this garage is on rollers or casters of some sort. Here's a little assembly table back here, which you can see is also on casters. Even the heater back here is on casters, so it's easily rolled about. Moving over from the woodworking bench, we've got the saw and workbench lineup. Here's the table saw with outfeed table, brand new outfeed table in fact, with a portion that can swing up for long stuff that I have to rip. It's on rollers. Next comes the workbench. It's on rollers as well. And next to it is a little tool caddy stand on rollers too. Put your tools on that, keep them off the workbench, keep your workbench clean and so on. And then off the end of the workbench is another little shelf there for some other types of tools. So you're moving big things around on the workbench, got something sticking off, it doesn't knock your tools off and so on, and they're easy to get to. Here's an overall pan of the workshop from left to right, looking across. over to the garden tool corner. And oh, looks like the old Okie must have some grandkids. Yeah, sure enough. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, look. We've got some garden tools and some hand tools there in a box, along with a pretty serious Big Mac's chainsaw there. Perhaps they're getting ready to go out on a job. Well, that's it for today's tour of the Old Okie Workshop. Hope you enjoyed it.